Florida federal judge Eileen Cannon, a figure often at the center of controversy for her decisions favoring Donald Trump, has made a surprising and pivotal ruling. Known for her contentious handling of cases related to the former president, Cannon has now allowed the Department of Justice, DOJ, to release its investigative report on Trump's interference in the 2020 election. This decision is particularly noteworthy given her history of rulings that have appeared to shield Trump from legal repercussions. Cannon's previous actions, especially her dismissal of the case involving Trump's mishandling of classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate, were met with widespread criticism. The case was considered one of the most clear-cut examples of legal wrongdoing, with Trump accused of taking and hiding classified documents after his presidency, lying to the FBI about their location, and instructing staff to move them to avoid detection during an FBI raid. The discovery of these documents raised significant concerns about national security and potential misuse. But Cannon's dismissal, supported by a controversial Supreme Court decision, effectively stalled legal proceedings. In a surprising turn of events, Cannon has now permitted the DOJ to release the section of its report related to Trump's efforts to interfere with the 2020 election results. This reversal has caught many off guard, as Cannon had previously been seen as a staunch protector of Trump's interests. However, she still halted the immediate sharing of another volume related to the classified documents case, citing concerns that it could prejudice ongoing proceedings against Trump's co-defendants, Walt Nauta and Carlos de Oliveira. This decision to allow the release of the election interference report is significant for several reasons. Firstly, it accelerates the DOJ's timeline, enabling them to make critical findings public sooner than expected. Secondly, it puts Trump's legal team on the defensive, as they are now likely to seek an injunction from the Supreme Court to prevent the report's findings from becoming widely available. The report is expected to contain evidence of Trump's efforts to undermine the electoral process, which could have far-reaching implications for his political future and ongoing legal battles. The release of this report is anticipated to reveal new details about the extent of Trump's actions during and after the 2020 election, potentially exposing information that was not covered during the January 6th committee hearings. This could include evidence of coordination or encouragement of efforts to overturn the election results, further entangling Trump in legal and political challenges. Moreover, the timing of this development adds to the mounting pressures on the Republican Party. As they prepare to defend Trump and his administration's actions, they are also faced with the task of justifying the qualifications of his controversial cabinet appointees. This dual burden could strain the party's resources and credibility, especially as they navigate an already challenging political landscape. The public release of the report is likely to dominate news cycles and social media discussions, with analysts and commentators dissecting its contents and implications. It will also likely reignite debates about Trump's fitness for office and the ethical standards of his administration. The findings could serve as a critical point of reflection for voters and lawmakers alike as they consider the broader implications of Trump's actions on American democracy. As the DOJ moves forward, the urgency of making the report publicly available is clear. Attorney General Merrick Garland and the DOJ are under pressure to release the report before Trump's legal team can secure an injunction from the Supreme Court. The contents of the report are not only important for public transparency, but also for holding accountable those involved in attempts to subvert the democratic process. In summary, Judge Eileen Cannon's unexpected decision to allow the DOJ to release its investigative report on Trump's 2020 election interference marks a significant development in the ongoing legal scrutiny of the former president. It highlights the complex interplay between the judiciary, the executive branch, and political considerations in high-stakes legal cases. As the nation awaits the report's release, its findings are poised to have profound implications for Trump, the Republican Party, and the broader landscape of American politics.